I'm Carmen Wong-Ulrich, and on the money tonight, a special hour of scams you can't afford to miss. Because everywhere you put your money, there's someone looking to take it. There's the alleged $50 billion fraud that has rocked Wall Street, but there are all kinds of schemes that live on your street. And tonight we've got an inside look.
I subsequently lost over $200,000 and since moved everything that I've had left into a money market.
Rob, how much of your portfolio was that 200?
Just about 50%.
50%. Okay. Now, you know, Rob, we've all gotten losses in this market, but 50% is way off the mark. And especially since the first instruction that you gave your advisor was protect my principal. So that means top of mind, you are all about protecting the money that you have, and he didn't follow those instructions. And that's really important to find out and when they're doing that. Rob, stick with us here. We got Bill Losey, our certified financial planner, with us. Bill, someone like Rob, we've had people calling us before that, you know, even though we've all taken a hit in this market, we've had some people that their advisors say, don't worry, everything's fine, and they have lost 50% or more. So what can Rob do? I mean, my first advice to Rob is, Rob, you've got that money in a money market. If you still have it with this person, take it away. What's next?
Well, the bottom line is, in his situation, if he said protect my principal, that means he shouldn't have had anything invested in the stock market to begin with.
If you get a statement and you don't understand it, you have to sit with your advisor and get them to explain it to you. And Bill, that's a point that you make, that if you get in trouble, though, there are a couple of ways that you can look into your advisor. And I think Rob can look into his advisor at these couple places you're going to send him.
If he's working with a broker advisor, he wants to go to the sec.gov. That's number one. If he's working with a certified financial planner professional, he wants to go to cfp.net. And one of the things I'm a really big believer in is that any advisor out there should be a member of the National Ethics Bureau. Each year you have to pay a fee to do a 7-year background check on yourself for civil violations, criminal violations, securities violations, and insurance violations. Every advisor that any consumer works with should go through that, because at least that's one way you can look at protecting yourself.
Yeah, and you can't just, I mean, here's part of the problem. Part of the problem, Jeffrey, too, is that, you know, when it comes to folks who use referrals, and I think that's how Madoff did very well as he did.